Wow. Jake Muzzin traded to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Traded to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The defenseman goes to Toronto in exchange for defenseman prospect Sean Durzi, Carl Grundstrom, who's obviously in the Marlies, well, not anymore, and their 2019 first-round pick. I'm doing this live, so everyone get in the live chat. This is my reaction as a guy from Toronto, as a Leafs fan. This is insane. And you know what's really weird? Just to kind of bring this up, because I don't know if Steve Dangle knew something, but this morning he said there will be a trade today. Funny feeling. I'm shocked. Let me get in the live chat, but let's talk about the trade. Wow. Jake Muzzin, who not so long ago, I mean, it kind of seems long ago, but not so long ago, was on the Canadian Olympic team. We're not going to freak out about this, but it is a huge trade for Toronto. I mean, Toronto's always been considered the team that struggled on the back end. They've been the team that, in the last 3 years, including this year, that it's held them back. Their defense core has held them back. I want everyone to get in the comments about this trade. How's it going, Ben Witt? Man, it's crazy. So Muzzin on a $4 million cap hit AAV. He's got this year and next. I already saw Pierre LeBrun tweet. This has been a conversation that's gone over the last couple months, and this was huge for Kyle Dubas and the Leafs. They wanted to get this deal done now. They wanted to do it a month before the trade deadline to get Muzzin settled in. They felt a guy, when you bring it in, it doesn't matter what sport, bring him in just at the deadline is not enough to get accustomed with the team, accustomed with the practice, strategy, just everything around the team, and they felt that bringing Muzzin in now is huge. Don't get me wrong, though. This price is kind of steep. I mean, you're getting a top 4 defenseman, but don't get me wrong. Grundstrom, Durzi, and a first-round pick is a steep price. Grundstrom probably had the potential to be, and still has the potential, obviously, to be a top 6 forward. Sean Durzi, they obviously got him as an overager in this past draft, in the 2018 draft. He looks like he has the potential to be a top 4 defenseman, and that first-round pick, that's probably going to be anywhere from 20 to 31. How's it going, Joey? How's it going, Owen Oakley? Yeah, but now the Leafs have a pretty decent top 4. I mean, okay. Zaitsev, I'd love to see Zaitsev get traded and bring in a nice right-handed defenseman for Gardner. But at this point, Jake Muzzin will partner up with Morgan Rielly. It's obviously something I'm really happy about in terms of getting a guy for Rielly that can handle the minutes going into the playoffs. Ron Hainsey in times has been a huge veteran for Rielly, and it's kind of been a struggle for me. I have Rielly's jersey on right now. How many partners he's actually been with. Him and Gardner have seen a dozen partners over the last 5 years, whatever it's been. So to have Rielly with Muzzin now, it kind of allows Ozhiganov to possibly be that 7th defenseman, get more depth, maybe send Justin Hull or Marincin down there. I think they're both, I'm pretty sure Hull is, so both of them could go through waivers, so I don't know how it's going to go down there, but Ozhiganov now, I like the depth. I like that Hainsey is, and I've said it all year, I like that Hainsey's now going to be more of a penalty kill specialist. I think that's where he's more fit. Cut down about 5 minutes off his, or close to that, off his even strength time. Get him more penalty kill time, as well as now he can help Dermott as he progresses and he develops even more, because next year Dermott could be filling that left defenseman role on that second pairing if Gardner's gone. This huge thing about Muzzin, I just said at the start of the video, I'm going to repeat it. Muzzin has that extra deal. When I saw this deal right away, I will be totally honest, I was kind of shook a little bit from how much they gave up. I thought the price on Muzzin would have been a really decent prospect and the first round pick. And I guess for Grundstrom and Durzi, they're probably more underrated. And this is a way of the Leafs not giving up a Liljegren, not giving up a Sandin, not giving up a Jeremy Bracco, which in a sense is great. Grundstrom probably fits more of the mold of what they already have in guys like Johnson and a guy like, I kind of want to say Hyman, but Grundstrom's got more skill, of course. So big shouts to Andrew Elchami, Jacob Diaz. But yeah, Optus Rhymes, how's it going? But yeah, I think the lines... Optus Rhymes, there's been already a couple reports that this was to get a defense pair for Rielly. Again, I wouldn't actually mind Rielly sticking with Hainsey. for a time and seeing how Muzzin would work with Gardner. Obviously, we've seen a lot of struggles with Gardner. Maybe Muzzin can solidify that, but maybe the Leafs have another deal coming in. Maybe not, but regardless, Muzzin's slotting into that top 4, and it definitely allows one of Zaitsev or Hainsey to get less minutes, which is obviously huge, and is going to be a huge improvement for the back end of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mike Saderson, Crowd Coward, how's it going, guys? Von Hook, Landon Parody, how's it going? But yeah, hopefully all of you guys dropped a like on this video. Definitely subscribe. This is just my quick conversation. So Muzzin, $4 million cap hit. Obviously, he's more of a two-way defenseman. You're not going to look at huge production from him compared to Riley. But he's a guy definitely you still pick up on fantasy. He's a guy that still puts up points. He was a guy that played for the Canadian Olympic team and played for Mike Babcock in that tournament. So Babcock knows him well. This is definitely a great fit. Not your right-handed defenseman, but the type of defenseman is exactly what the Leafs needed. So that's just my reaction, guys. I wanted to go live, kind of see some of your comments. Again, I hope I gave all you guys a shout-out that were in here. Any last questions? Owen Oakley says now the Leafs will win the Cup in the next 5 years. I think this kind of speeds things up big time. Jerry Parsons says, holy, Kyle Dubas did awesome in making this deal happen. Yeah, so thank you guys. The next stream will be Wednesday night, Penguins Lightning, so hope to see you there. Might do another stream if a big trade like this happens again. Until then, but Jake Muzzin to the Toronto Maple Leafs. You're going to see a lot more passion out of me, but I wanted to make this video fairly short for a live stream just to get to you guys. So again, subscribe to the channel if you have not, drop a like, and comment your opinion on this trade. This is huge. All right, guys, hope you have a good one. Peace out.